Well, here we have it, guys. Kawasaki has once again updated their ZX6R and did so in a big way. I have been doing nothing but praising Kawasaki for the development of their motorcycles. First they released their ZX4R and now they're updating their ZX6R, and I have a lot to talk about in regards to this bike. So let's sit back and take a look at all the new updates Kawasaki's middleweight sport bike is getting. So let's start at the very top. Kawasaki has added some new features and equipment to their ZX6R, starting with the TFT display. I told you guys that one was coming when they released their ZX4 with the TFT. I knew the ZX6R wasn't far behind. This 4.3-inch full-color TFT display will have 3 integrated riding modes for sport, road, and rain. Bluetooth connectivity is also standard, which allows riders to connect their smartphones to their bike via Kawasaki's Rideology app. Kawasaki still offers their standard quick shifter, traction control, and power modes, but also updated their ABS system. Kawasaki has also changed up the look of this bike. They added a whole new front end and LED headlight and turn signals. Now let's dive into some technical specifications of this bike. Kawasaki has made some changes to their 636cc engine. First off, they revised the cam profiles to both increase performance in both the low down rev range as well as helping it against emissions. Kawasaki also said that they have fine-tuned the injectors for greater efficiency. They also revised the intake funnel design, which is designed to further improve the low-down RPM performance. They also revised the piston skirts as well as made some connecting passages between the cylinders and revised the header pipes as well. The suspension will be Showa big piston separate function forks, which offers preload adjustability on the left side and rebound damping on the right. It's also paired with a Showa rear shock with full adjustability as well. Stoppin' the Ninja is an upgraded form of the new Nissan radial-mounted opposed 4-piston monoblock calipers. These are mated to a pair of 310mm stainless steel front brake discs, and as for the rear brake, you will have a single caliper and 220mm brake disc setup. And with these updates comes an update to their pricing as well. The ZX6R unsurprisingly will go up in price. However, surprisingly, it didn't go up by much. With an MSRP of just $11,299 for the non-ABS version and $12,299 for ABS, the ZX6R is still an incredible value sport bike. So that's the updates and changes. Now here's my opinion on the ZX6R. First off, with the engine changes. Kawasaki keeps boasting an improvement to the low-end power, but they curiously don't say anything about top-end. With constantly telling us that they've improved their emissions, this leads me to believe that the model will most likely see a reduction in top-end power. Although that is not official news yet, that's just my prediction. However, it is nice to know that they are going to add more bottom-end power, and I'm sure a tune and new exhaust will probably fix the top-end power back to where it was. As for the TFT update, this is a big one, and this change alone makes this bike well worth the price increase. I am a huge fan of TFT displays, and I really like that Kawasaki is just putting them in all of their bikes. It really is a modern feature, and there's a ton of things you can do within the Rideology app. I like the system a lot, and I applaud Kawasaki for doing this. Currently, the ZX6R and Japanese-only CBR600RR are the only two middleweight sport bikes to offer a TFT display at this time. And now finally, the looks of the ZX6R. Right away, I will admit I'm not a fan of the last generation ZX6R, but I will say in person it did look a lot better than in pictures. However, this new front end on this bike is absolutely outstanding. The looks of the new front end is so much better than the last generation. I am very happy with the direction that Kawasaki has went in terms of looks for the ZX6R. Overall, this is just a very nice looking bike, and I am excited to see it in person. Anyway, I am curious what you guys think of this new ZX6R. Do you guys think it will be the best 600 being sold today? I wasn't expecting this news from Kawasaki today, but just as a teaser for you guys, I am actually in the middle of producing a history video on the ZX6R. So that will be up on my channel in the next few days or weeks. So if you guys are a fan of Kawasaki and their ZX6R, then you should subscribe to my channel so you can see that video once it releases in the next few days. Anyway, thanks you guys for watching. Again, let me know down in the comment section below if you guys are excited for this bike. And again, I'm curious what you guys think. Do you believe this will be the best 600 being sold today? Personally, I already thought it was the best 600. So the rich just get richer with this one. This is a better bike, and Kawasaki is just constantly improving on their own bike. It's almost like they are in competition with themselves at this point, because Honda, Suzuki, and Yamaha have basically done nothing in the 600 class, especially in North America. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.
sick news, pull your little arrows out. Let me live my life, the one I'd better lead. All the blondes of fantasies, and we looked at them 11 ways. You said, look at me,